At the first touch, the branch is severed. An instant ago, it was one with the mother plant. Now it lays among the grasses, shrouded in total indifference. And how much justice is in that indifference? Impeccable, incorruptible, unequivocal, unavoidable, iniquitously eternal. I will compose minute gardens of pebbles and twigs. The pebbles shall be round, grey, smoothened, crossed here and there by precise white line. The little branches shall be almost fossilized, divested of their bark, whitened, porous, worn out. The gardens will be there to celebrate indifference. What has happened to me? It was so sudden, like the shadow of a cloud brought by the wind, and immediately something froze, crystallized with many little cracks within. This weather will drive me mad. What am I waiting for? I must make a move and change, pack my cases and leave, like in a movie, without looking back. Something would happen. It suffices to move the first steps, to choose a direction, not the usual going round and round and round. I need air, freshness. I wonder if it shows how old I am. I'm getting old. I feel it. And the pretext would be enough to rejuvenate. Yet, it was so beautiful. I wasn't even thinking of it then. Everything granted. Forever. Who knows who invented this silly idea of happiness? Spoiling this way a secular equilibrium. The stratification of wisdom without illusions, to be mortgaged for a too high an interest. To go out, leave the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the actress got bored. Good night. What was it that I had to buy? Forgotten on Monday, forgotten on Tuesday, forgotten what day it is, for what purpose the lists, compiled with care and then forgotten. Discipline is what is needed, and then discipline after discipline, and then materials, cold to the touch, up and down, the same ascent, or is it a descent, ascend down, slopscent, descent up, closing the eyes and surrendering to the abduction. Come on, astonish me anew. I am bored to death. Pay court to me, open new doors to me. I want a dress to design my shape as it is, but it has to be soft and light. Tomorrow I will choose the fabric. The day after, I shall take the measurements with care. And then the design, the accurate cutting, the pins in the thread, the precise assembling. And another week is vanished in the void. It will never come back. It's gone in the twinkle of an eye. Who is my beautiful? Who mentioned it to me the last time? How long is it since I didn't hear my voice? Now I shall think aloud. Scent of carpenter's glue. White, dense. The index and the thumb stick together and then separate, slow and deliberate. The drip slides driving slowly along the finger to extinguish in the palm. Rubbing the fingers, only a few rubbery, sticky crumbs remain. The scent has vanished. It will come back, in dream. Unexpected, and surprisingly real, identical to itself, ghost of a memory. Memories of the garden turned wild, made more beautiful by the grass progress and the bramble winding the warped trunks, entwining with roses and hydrangeas, climbing harebells and, in the shade of the arching vine tendrils, fairy tale enchantment with fresh blood on the leaves. Who still goes by this garden with blood in the veins? Or shall I say, who goes by with still blood in the veins? Dear, I am writing to you, neatly seated on the old worn bench, surrounded by green, bathed by the sun. I wish I could know your face, give you a name. Let me finish my puzzle up to the last piece, flip in its appropriate space. The night never comes, and whenever it eventually comes, it's then the day which doesn't arrive. Never, less than ever. And whenever the night and the day come, there are many, many more to wait for their beginning and their end. And then still, I will cook with meticulous care, attention to the particulars, the flame, the arrangement in the dish, and the speed of ingestion. But I wish I could find intelligence, sensitive and aware, on the alert. Tin toy soldiers, stiff, pawns without players, marionettes with perennial dull smile, like those in my little garden, till time won't consume me.